Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Teak Nails. I thought that today I would try and do something just a little simple. I thought, since we're starting out with fall here, that maybe we could try something that, I don't know, maybe get you in the fall spirit. So I'm just going to use like a light brown here. It's a nail polish I got. It's pure ice, and the nail polish name is Sorbet. So I'm going to paint all the nails this color. And so let's get started doing that.
Everything reminds me of you, but everything is not enough. Feeling out by the ocean, among all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take my hand.
Okay, so I've got all of the nails painted. Just this really pretty, I don't know, light brown, tan color. Again, it's called Sorbet, and it's by Pure Ice Nail Polish. I've had that nail polish for a long time. I probably got it over, I'm going to guess, Walmart. And I used this Loctite Fun Tack. That's what this blue stuff is that you saw on these nails. I use that to just stick the nails on. And these are just nails put out by Kiss that I got from Walmart. So I'm going to let that dry. And then I'll come back and we'll put a little design on it. So, and you can use any color brown that you want. You can use a dark brown, a lighter brown. It doesn't matter. This is just the brown that I decided to go with. So, I'll be back. Okay, so once your nails are dry, I'm going to take You can use any color you want, but because it's fall, I'm going to use some fall colors here. These nail polishes are put out by Finger Paints. This red one is called Framed in Red. The orange one is called Prince and Prentices. Print and Princess. I think that's how that's pronounced. And the yellow one is called Yellow Out Man. So again, I'm going to use these 3 colors. They're all 3 put out by Finger Paints. And I'm going to shake them up really good. And I have this mat right here that I got from Bundle Monster. You don't have to have this mat. My husband got me this pink mat under here, and it's just, I don't know what material it is, but he just got it at Walmart. It's just for like in the kitchen section. But the type of material it is, it'll work just fine. So I'm going to start with, make sure it's shook up real well here. I'm going to start with this yellow here. And I'm also going to use a dotting tool. You don't have to use this. You can use a toothpick. If you don't have a dotting tool, then use a toothpick, of course, like I said. I, however, have a dotting tool. My husband bought these for me at Walmart as well, I believe. Maybe it might have been Sally's. But either way, I'm going to use this to make little flower designs. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of this nail polish right here. Sorry guys. Right here on this mat. Just a little bit right there. And I'm going to take what would be the ring finger. And I'm going to take my dotting tool. And I'm going to start by placing a couple dots. And like I said, I am not a professional, so, they may not be perfect, but that's okay. So I've made my pink little flower. I'm just going to kind of use my mat here to get that off, if it won't roll. I'm going to take the red, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just put a little bit on the mat here. And I'm going to take my dotting tool on the same finger. And I'm going to, let's put this one down here. And like I said, you can use a toothpick if you do not have a dotting tool. A toothpick will work just fine. So now I have a little red flower. So again, I'm just going to wipe the excess off. And now I'm going to grab my orange. And I do the same thing. Just make a little pile here. And take the orange now. And let's do this one. So now I have 3 little. I probably should stop or I'm going to end up messing it up with my luck. So I'm going to again wipe the excess off there. So now I end up and I have 3 little flowers, as you can see, on my nail. So, and you can do all the other nails if you want. I think it's kind of neat to just, you know, make one nail, have a design on it. You could also do the thumb and the ring finger. You could do the 2 middle fingers. It's completely up to you. And actually, I think what I might do is I think maybe I will put a yellow middle right inside the red flower. And I will put a red right inside the orange. No. Oh, that didn't work very well. Okay. And I guess we'll just go ahead and add an orange right inside the orange flower. You could, of course, do that however you want to as well. So I am going to let that dry, and then I'll be back to put a top coat on it. Okay, so once you've got your nails painted and they've dried fully, and once you've made your little design and that design has dried fully, now it's time to put a top coat on so that you can seal your design in. You definitely want to make sure before you put your top coat on that your design is fully dried, because if you don't, it will smear the design. I'm going to use this big quick dry top coat from Sally Hansen's. I got it over at Walmart, I believe. It dries quicker, so I am going to go ahead and do this so that I can seal my design in. And again, you definitely want to make sure that before you put your top coat on, that you make sure your design is dry, because otherwise you will smear it, and then your design will be smeared. So I have made sure to, and it looks like it even smeared there. So here we go. There's a mistake. I'm guessing that mine was not dry enough, or maybe I pressed too hard. But as you can see, my little flower here has smeared. So there's really nothing that I can do to fix that. So, but you know, oh well, it still looks pretty, and you know, things happen. So, I'm just gonna leave it. You, however, can, you know, redo it if you'd like, but I am just going to leave it. So let's put this here. So yeah, just make sure that your design is fully dry, And, you know, sometimes if it's fully dry, it still very well could possibly smear. So all I can say is that when you put your top coat on, try not to press too hard. You know, I mean, it happens. You can't always control that. So let's get this last nail painted. And you may not have long nails. So of course, these are longer nails. Always make sure that you get the end of your nail as well, so that way that doesn't chip and peel. So unfortunately my design smeared, but you know, it's still cute. I know that there's a top coat that doesn't smear as much. Well, it's not supposed to really smear at all, but it is more expensive. It's called Sèche Vite. You can get that at Sally's. And I don't know if you can read that. S-E-C-H-E-V-I-T-E, Sèche Vite. It is a really good top coat. If I, you know, do my nails, I will usually put this on there. But when I'm just kind of playing around on fake nails, I don't like to use the expensive top coat on my nails. So, so anyway, that's going to be it for this video. It's just a quick, simple little fall design that you can do using a dotting tool or using just a toothpick. Just picked a light brown and did just a couple little flower designs. You can do any color you want, though. I just chose these because they were kind of like a fall design, fall colors anyway. But yeah, so thanks for coming and hanging out. You know, you can leave me some feedback if you'd like by putting a comment down below in the comment section. Like my video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, please, and hit that bell. Press that little bell that will notify you when I post another video. And yeah, if anything, just please share my video so other people can see it. But that's it. Unfortunately, my little design smeared, but well, that happens. So, but thanks for coming and hanging on. Thanks for coming along and hanging out with me, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.